Hello, my very most beautiful Geminis. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August bonus reading, and this is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. But if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. You guys can also follow me over on Patreon now. I do additional readings over there, spiritual growth, personal development, money and career, and everything that you guys will need to know is in the description box for you. So my loves, this is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, Gemini, that is who this reading is intended for. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Geminis. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. I can't do this anymore. I don't react when people mention you. I hope you can forgive me. My life is not together at all. I'm trying to stay positive at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's really in a bad way right now. Somebody's having a really hard time here, Gemini. I do feel like this is somebody that you guys are in separation with. And I feel like they're having a hard time with it. Even if they were the ones that left, you know, it's just like it's not what it was. It's not all it's cracked up to be. This person's having a hard time. They're trying to, you know, stay positive, but they are struggling here. Under that is, I can't sleep and I have so much to say, and heartfelt conversations. So this person, I wish I could take back my words. Wow. So somebody here has some regrets. I do feel like they want to communicate. They just have a lot that they want to say. But I feel like this is somebody that you guys could have had a bad, like a falling out with, or a bad ending, a bad breakup, that kind of a thing. And it's like since they've lost you, they can really see how much you brought to their life, right? How much you added to it, how much support, how much love, all of that, because it's like everything has kind of started to fall apart for this person. And I feel like they have regrets. I feel like they said things they didn't mean. They treated you in a way that they didn't, you know, that they shouldn't have, that kind of an energy. They want your forgiveness here. We're going to use the tarot and see what is going on. We're going to look at their headspace, their heart space, their true intentions, and their actions. Okay. So what are this person's, what's going on in their headspace? What's going on in their thoughts when it comes to Gemini, please? We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like an over-analyzing a situation. I feel like they're really just going over everything in their head. And they're like, Seven of Pentacles can ask us, you know, is it worth it? Is it worth all of the work, right? He has planted a garden here, and now he's looking at the harvest. He's looking at, and he's asking himself, was it worth all the sweat, the blood, the tears that it took for me to plant this, to make this? Was it worth it? And I kind of feel like that. This person's looking at where they are, looking at their life, and they're like, wow, was it worth it? You know, was it worth not putting the effort in? Was it worth losing Gemini? Like, just was it worth it? I feel like they're really analyzing things here. Now the Seven of Cups. So 2 sevens, and you know, 2 sevens is a lot of internal stuff. So this person is dealing with a lot internally, and they're doing a lot of inner reflection with that combination. Get the Seven of Cups here. I feel like they're feeling very overwhelmed emotionally. I feel like they could feel like they made a wrong choice here. Got the Sun card. It wanted to come out in the reverse, so we'll take it that way. But, you know, I think they're reflecting back to, with the Sun card, even if in the upright, you know, reflecting back to a time when they were happy, or they're very unhappy right now. And they're seeing like how much you gave to their life, you know, how much you added to it, how much support, how much love. They're really feeling overwhelmed by their unhappiness. They could be going through a little bit of a depression energy as well. They have the Six of Cups here in their heart space. So really thinking about the past, right? Thinking about the times that you had together. It's a really heavy memory lane energy, or reminiscing type of an energy. And I don't think it's just the good things. I think they are reflecting on the good things and like how much you added to their life. But I also feel like, especially because of how hard of a time that they're having and the regrets that they seem to have here, it's like they're also reflecting on the bad things, like the things, I don't want to put it, not just the bad things, but you know, where they messed up at. A lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda type of an energy here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like they want to come back around. That's what they want here. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to shift things. They're not happy like this. They're not happy here without you. And so unfortunately, I feel like this is a lesson they had to learn the hard way, but they're really learning it here. Yeah, we got the Death in the reverse. So not wanting something to be over, they're having a hard time adjusting. The Death in the reverse can talk about like a resistance to change. Like they're having a hard time being without you. This is not what they want. Like they do not want this to be over. But I feel like they're keeping a lot of this to themselves because I feel like they're placing the blame for this on themselves. And for some of you guys, maybe they were the ones that left, or maybe they did stuff that contributed to you having to walk away here. So they're definitely taking the blame upon themselves with this energy. And it's like they're not asking for support from anybody, or, you know, not telling anybody what they're going through. So they're dealing with a lot of heavy energies and they're doing it, you know, on their own. What is this person's true intentions? Got the Queen of Swords. So to me, that's like this energy of like big conversations and hashing things out. That's what they want to do. Their intention is to sit down and go over the things that they've realized here. You know, they've been doing a lot of internal reflecting, and it's like they want to express that to you. And the Queen of Swords is an energy of like, you know, it can be an energy of like hashing things out, sitting down and like having those big conversations, having those difficult conversations, going over all of that stuff. And Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles can be a card of, I don't want to put it. It can be a card of resources. So in the reverse, it can be maybe they feel like they don't have what it takes, you know, or their life is not together at all. They could be struggling, you know, in multiple areas of their life, and they could just feel like they don't have anything to offer you or enough to offer you, especially after what they've done here. It can also be resonating. The Queen of Pentacles can be a card of like really putting time, effort, and energy into something, right? Nurturing something. They could be wondering if that is something that you are going to be willing to do, if you're going to be willing to invest any more time, effort, and energy into this again. Or if you've already released them, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's like they really want to reach out and they want to talk things over, but they're worried that you're not going to want to give to the situation anymore. They're worried that you've already released them. And they know that there's a lot of stuff here that they have to, or that needs to be, you know, healed, that needs to be released. What potential actions could this person be taking? What potential actions could this person be taking here towards Gemini? Queen of Wands. So it's like figuring out what is going to make them happy. She's grasping onto the sunflower, and sunflowers in the tarot are symbolic of clarity, enlightenment, and happiness. So it's like she's, you know, deciding what's going to make her happy. Even she's got a halo in this. I love this deck. In this deck, she's got a halo around her head. And the halos also are symbolic for like enlightenment, right? So I feel like this person has figured some things out. They figure out what's really going to make them happy, and what's missing from their life currently. And I feel like they're getting ready to take action. They're getting more confident about taking action towards it. They have the Justice in the reverse. They know that they treated you unfairly here. They know that things have not been fair to you. And I feel like that's one of the things that causes them insecurities when it comes to reaching out. But yeah, the Knight of Wands, they could have been very inconsistent, very on and off. Or they could have had like player-like tendencies. It doesn't have to resonate that way. The Knight of Wands at the end of the day is a card of desires, but it can be a card of like rushing as well. And the Moon energy. I feel like this person has kept a lot of secrets from you. Depending on why you guys split up, just take it for how it resonates. I do see that there is unfair treatment here with the Justice in the reverse. I feel like somebody could have been inconsistent on and off. There could have been secrets here. I do feel like with the Moon energy that their action, they've done a lot of deep reflection when it comes to this. They've gained a lot of clarity when it comes to the way that they were within this connection. They have a lot of regrets. And all of these things are the things that they hope that you can forgive them for. And they're seeing why. I don't think it's a coincidence that this is coming out under the My Life Is Not Together at all, because they're really seeing how their choices have really affected their life. It's like they made their bed and now they're laying in it, and they're having that deep like reflection, these deep internal energies, and like, you know, they're not interested in being that person anymore. You know, they're not interested in repeating the same things. So this is what I have for you guys now. If this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then check out your other sign placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.